indieRPM.
I'm the Curio Hunter.
And this is Unbox the Universe, where we unbox trading cards so you don't have to. Today on our show, we've got an excellent episode prepped here for you.
And we're just having a good time.
No, if you notice, we're about 20 minutes late starting here, and I apologize for that. We've been having some difficulties with our camera lights, internet, everything, so Curio, oh my goodness, you're not even there. Give me just a second here.
You know, it's like what you don't see is Indy like reaching things with his left foot, trying to turn some things on over there, reaching over with his right hand. You know, he is doing quite a bit of work to try to get this thing going, which is a little surprising because we actually test beforehand.
Yeah.
And that's what's mind-boggling, because when we did our test run, we worked a lot of things out and had it going smoothly. And then here we are, and we're at a little bit of a delay, and we didn't change anything. That's the weird part.
Yeah.
And perhaps some of you can empathize with that. You get things set just right. You don't do anything. You come back to it, and it's doing differently. And that's what we're experiencing tonight. So,
yeah,
please bear with us. Hope to bring you some good content nonetheless.
Okay. So are you ready to talk about this week's card?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up the card game here real quick. There we go.
So this week we have Minecraft cards by me, and we're doing this in honor of the upcoming Minecraft movie. That's that, is it?
Yeah.
So
Actually, you know what? I said yeah there. I have no idea.
I think so.
It sounds like something Jack Black should be in, right?
And so that's what we've got for you tonight. We've got 5 packs of 8 cards, and Indy is switching.
You guys couldn't see that. We don't have the camera on, but Curio, like I say this every stream, but Curio has a knack for pulling all the bangers, so I don't trust him to distribute our packs. I gotta make sure that he's being honest.
And perhaps now I know that's what he's going to do, and I go ahead and cut it to where it's when he redistributes it.
Yeah.
It comes back to me.
There we go.
In any case, so this particular, and there's multiple Minecraft sets out there now, different boxes and things like that. As a matter of fact, we've got another one, and one of these days we've got a Minecraft. I'm not sure expert is the word to use, but maybe it is. But there's a fella that knows a lot more about it, one of our friends, and we'll try to bring him on to talk a little bit about it. It didn't work out tonight where we could get him, but we'll get him on the show, and we'll open up some more Minecraft cards. But in any case, multiple different kinds of boxes and stuff, and I think part of that is because the movie is coming out, and you know, a lot of these card companies know that if there's some money to be made, then you'll see new sets coming out, and I think a lot of that, like we last week with our episode about My Little Pony, you know, it's popular, and they just keep churning out more and more of those boxes, so people can spend their money on it. And I think, you know, as long as they continue to provide quality, you know, that's one thing. But when if they were to start, you know, losing the quality, or raisins like that, then maybe we'll have to take a step back and reevaluate. In this particular set, there's 250 cards, 100 regular cards, 100 what they call pixel cards, which makes sense for Minecraft, with about 3 of those in every pack of 8. And then they have 50 rainbow cards, so 1.5 on average out of the 8. So maybe half of this will be base cards, and the other half will be a little bit next higher level or something like that.
Gotcha.
So,
and did I know you said there's multiple series? Do we know what series this is?
No idea.
Okay.
I want to say it's probably one of the earlier ones. I think we got these from Germany.
Okay.
Actually, so it'll also be interesting to see if it's in English or not. But
yeah.
So who knows? Who knows? To make sure, yep, our stream catches up. My monitor every once in a while has the little.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned
circle.
about that. I noticed like our OBS isn't looking real pretty. If you're wanting to start your own YouTube show, I highly suggest it.
Right. So I just want to check out there with those watching. Is our sound working? Is our video working? Also want to give a shout out to Damon, who's in our chat and
Monster
joining
Truck
us.
Damon.
Yep. So thank you for joining us. All right. Well, shall we go ahead and get into the card openings?
That's why we're here.
All right. Then let's do it.
Okay.
We've got an extra pack, so I don't know how we're going to do that, but we'll see what happens.
Monster Truck, you want to get in on this?
Sure. We got a pack for you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. While you're getting into position, we'll kick things
Do we
off.
know an order here?
No.
Okay. So I'll go first.
Okay.
It's been long enough I didn't remember. This just appears to be a Minecraft. Didn't really have much information on it there. Let's see where the happy spot is there. Go ahead and pull it up.
Well, and they've got stuff on the back as well, which I don't know if they, make like a puzzle or something like that. Make you know what I mean?
Oh, you know what? I do see that now. It's probably that Ninja Turtle puzzle piece we never
Oh
got.
my goodness! Trying to. I mean, like, but they all look different. So I don't know if they're just. I don't know. Does anybody out there know? Like, are these supposed to piece together, or are they just like different scenes from the game? We don't know. But anyway, my first one is number 237. Create, Explore, Survive trading card.
Oh, yep, I see that now. My apologies, I didn't call out the number on that last one. I think it was a 7? 85, I was wrong.
Well, and I'll show you the back so you can see what we're talking about. I'm not sure if we flipped them over, but we'll start now, and then that way you'll be able to see. But that's my first
You
one.
want to go ahead and put that up there?
Yeah, absolutely. I have 218.
And that appears to be one of our rainbow cards, I think.
Okay.
What do you think, Curio? Maybe a pixel card? Pixel card sounds more correct.
I don't know,
Yeah, I think that's a pixel card.
because I've got something.
It should have 3 pixel cards per pack, so
Okay.
yeah, I think that's...
Or that may be a rainbow one, because I'm pretty sure this is a pixel.
Now that looks like a rainbow.
That looks.
Well, I got 3 of them then coming
Oh,
up.
but there would be 3 pixel card and 3 rain.
Well, we'll
3
show the
rainbow
audience and let them decide.
We don't know. Okay, well, that's basically how this goes down. But,
Yeah. This
in any
was
case.
card number 218, like Monster Truck Damon said. There's the backside in case anyone was curious. I apologize, I didn't turn my watch down.
All right, I got number 12, and this one could be a rainbow, could be a pixel. I kind of think it's a pixel just because it's got the little squares, like the holographic squares. I don't know if you can see it, but if not, I'm going to try to move the card a little bit, and maybe you can. And of course, that's what the back looks like.
I got a number 34. Trying to tell. Well, I tell you, OMG Novasteer would kill it on this. I think this is a cat, but I could be completely wrong. It sort of looks like a cat to me. There's the backside.
That's
And this
okay.
was card
Jump in
number
whenever you feel
34,
like it.
as I said. Okay? There it was.
Right next, it's 163. And another one of those that has the whatever kind of...
Now I'm even more
design it is.
confused. Is that literally,
Literally
has
a rainbow. There you go.
Plus it also. Go
It's a
ahead.
pixel rainbow.
Yeah, yeah.
One thing I will say, those that are joining us, that are repeat viewers, we've really been working on our card camera.
Yeah.
And so, like, hopefully you notice a dramatic increase in quality and focus and clarity. We really, because the show's about the cards, and so that's what we're here for. And last week our camera, and it was a camera issue. And so we think we've got it working, and hopefully you agree with that in what you're seeing.
I've got card 174.
And that appears to be an overhead view of
I'm not even attempting.
What's the... There's the nether. I don't know what this... Man, it shows how little we actually know.
We know very little about Minecraft at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Wait until our 10th episode of Minecraft and then see what we... I mean, in one episode with somebody that knew what they were talking about, I learned so much about My Little Pony that I'm ready for Little Miss Curio Hunter when she gets old enough to be watching that. So this is number 130.
Interesting.
It's my last one with that sort of holographic effect on it.
So this is the rainbow card that we had mentioned, and this is card 103. And it is also either pixelated or rainbowed, plus it has a rainbow on it, and there's the backside. Okay.
I have card 206, another view of somewhere that we don't really know. There is one side of it, and there's the others.
Main side. There's a rainbow.
It's hard telling.
Yeah. They're pretty.
I feel like I've gotten to my base card. So like this one was my first one, and that one has.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. Don't know.
3 every 2 packs. Okay. Well, these are definitely probably pixel cards then.
Right.
Yep.
Next one I have is 200, and I think this is a base card. I'll stop touching it since there's nothing to show off now. And then the back side of it.
This is card 118. It also shows a character building blocks on a rainbow platform. And a puzzle piece on the back. I hope that catches up. There we go. Yep.
All right, so Joe, in the handoff here. Let's do. Trying to figure out what any of this is, but I have no idea. But it's card 146. There's the one side of it, the main side. Oh.
Excellent.
I like how you're sharing. I've still got 3 left here. All right, next up is 83.
That's okay. This way we get a look at your cards.
Do the handoff as well.
Is this our last one? This is card 44 that appears to be in the water. Not sure what he's chasing after there. Tell you what, if you take the pixel off of it, not nearly as pretty of a card. Just looks like a screenshot of gameplay.
Well, and it very well could be.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I think I might have the last one out of the packs we've opened. There's still more, but number 30, we got a character with what appears to be purple hair. I like that.
We'll call her Nanny.
We're gonna find out that we're so off base on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. One thing I will ask those out there in viewerland: have you played Minecraft? Have you bought any of these cards? Comment below and let us know. How many Minecraft players do we have in the audience with us this evening?
I see 18.
18 Minecraft players?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. I don't know, but I know Minecraft is popular, so, but I have not tried it yet, so I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, we've got more packs to get to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Do it
as
open
we get
one?
into the next one.
Yeah.
I think we all have one.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we want the pixel and the rainbow cards, right? Those are what we're really after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I don't know if that just means that they're shinier or what. But
So I had 3 pixels and 2 rainbows.
That's kind of what I'm seeing.
Now that I've got a chance to sort of look at it and figure out what's going on there.
Okay, there's a rainbow card. I've found 1 rainbow in mine so far. Yeah, I found about 1 rainbow in this. But they said it's 3 every 2 packs.
So
Something
to
like that?
clarify, the pixel cards, which are the ones that we originally thought might be rainbows, us, not Curio. I think he pretty much called it a pixel card from the beginning. But there should be 3 of these with that pixel type pattern per pack. And then the rainbow cards, they're supposed to be 3 every 2 packs, so essentially 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's like a little angel talking on your shoulder. Your head, for those that you can't see, we have a screen over here, and I looked over and I see little Curio, just on top of Curio's head. Like you got the good and bad.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I see.
Except you have good angels on both sides.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
It's there you go. All right. Well, the first one that I've got is number 29. We'll get to getting the cards back out here.
Yep.
Otherwise, meanwhile, Indy and Monster Truck Damon are doing a Rorschach test here over my shoulder.
All right, I've got card 205 for one of the base cards there. Walk. That's the other side.
Oh, I told you wrong. I have 4 pixel cards in that pack. This is number 172. I believe she's mining, but beyond that, some green hair. I don't know a whole lot. Not a whole lot of help on the puzzle piece.
All right. That is, in fact, what they are. My next one is 25. Some sort of water scene, I think.
I'm curious, Curio. What's the likelihood if you and I both had the same card that printed on the backside is the exact same puzzle piece? We assume so?
We assume so.
Yeah.
I would think.
Okay.
Where I got card 180. Not sure what's going on. The guy with the block face looking out of a block. It's kind of a fractal image when you really think about it.
Yeah. I've got card 39. That also appears once again to be someone in a boat. This time they appear to be holding possibly a diamond. And it looks like maybe a fish is floating up there towards the right-hand corner. Not sure what that is. And a puzzle piece on the back again. Appears to be a boat as well.
I got 87. So the question is, will any of you all be going to see the Minecraft movie that comes out?
I had seen in our family group chat that looked like they were interested, so I'd always follow lead on stuff like that. So
I mean, these cards are riveting. So,
Well,
yeah,
so for me, the thing is like, Little Miss Curio Hunter is not quite to the set through a whole movie.
We had that with little Indy. I gotta think of a better name than that. But he's more like his mama than he is me. But there was a split minute there where we could take him to the movies. That's gone. He would not have the patience to do any of that. Okay.
card 45. Well, at first I thought this was a fire, campfire or something, but I don't think that's what that is.
I do know this is the Nether. I know that much.
Well, then you know more than
Yeah, that's underground. I do know that's the Nether. And I want to say the green place is called Overworld.
Well, then maybe this is.
Yeah. And then I have card number 70. I believe this is the Nether. And maybe a street sign in a box. I can't really tell, but that is one of my pixel cards. And I was fortunate enough to get 4 of those in this pack. That's the back side of our puzzle piece.
So while I'm getting mine into position, I asked everybody here, what about you out there viewing? Are you planning on going to see the Minecraft movie? I guess we could do almost an informal poll. Let us know in the comments if you think you're going to go see it or not, and then come back and let us know if it was any good. All right, my next one is number 64, and it is a pixel one, and I'm liking the pixel effect anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Honestly, I hate to say it like this, but I feel like the cards are sort of missing something when they don't have it.
Yeah.
The base ones are almost. I mean, I hate to say a letdown, but when the other ones are looking so nice. But.
I have number 28, and I think this is my last base card. So here's the puzzle side. And there's the inside.
I think they call that guy Steve.
Steve. All right.
I know that sounds funny, but Steve is, I think, the character.
That's kind of random.
Yeah.
But,
We had 130. Here's 131.
All right. Let's see what the puzzle pieces look like.
Do the numbers connect up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would say.
No.
Here, let's show the camera what the puzzle
What do you
pieces
think?
look
Yeah.
like.
That's the audience.
Oh, yeah. Clearly.
That's the same.
Oh, no, I got it backwards. Hold on. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, when you put it like that.
Also, looks great. Okay. Damon, of course they don't match up. Those numbers are nowhere close. Monster Truck Damon.
Oh, you were the one that said that you had the next number.
I did. Well, we ran on 130 at one point. Now I got it now.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
I got a 29 and a 30 here, so let's just.
You got
130 or 29?
29.
Oh, hey,
and
it
they
does.
do.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so
yeah.
so we got 29 and we got 30, and when you put them together, they do in fact
So 130.
match up. So
So the question is if you take all 250, does it make one giant picture?
oh boy,
Well,
that is a question, isn't
yeah.
it? Wow.
Okay, well here's, I mean these aren't two back-to-back numbers, but here's 174 and 172.
What's the number?
So they're going to be, I would say.
close. The real question is how it ends up correlating with the other end.
Yeah. Now we're going back through all the
We
numbers.
gotta hit the number. We haven't
Yeah,
showing all the cards.
this became fun.
We're in a, we've got
Not
a mission
that it
here.
wasn't fun, but this added a new dimension to the cards.
Now Monster Truck is gonna have to.
There's
Collect all.
131. We had a 130. I know we did.
I have 130.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right.
130.
Okay.
What do we got?
Well, that's totally something. Yep. It goes on top of each other. So it appears like they go in numerical order of stacking.
Well, here's 43 and 44. Nope. Apparently, I am not reading numbers.
49.
49 and 44. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got another card here.
All right, we're discovering new things.
Yeah.
So.
But that's part of why we open these, so you guys don't have
Uh-huh.
to. We're trying to figure this stuff out as we go along.
So 223 is what I've got, and I believe that I am. I want.
That's a rainbow card.
That's a rainbow card.
Yep.
You think so?
Yeah, and that's a pixel card.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
getting the hang of it, but there we go. Camel. And to show you the other side, the puzzle side. There we go. And again, that is card 223.
So I noticed the rainbow cards are in the 200s. There's
Okay.
50 of them. That makes sense. And that pixel cards are 100 through 200, it appears.
Oh wait, are these rainbow
I
cards?
got a pixel of 11.
They're not in the 200s.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you have a pixel card that's under 100?
11. 12.
I think I've got a 69.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So I wonder if you can get the card as a regular and the card as a
As one of the specials.
yeah.
Probably.
Like, can you get this card as a 153 and a 153 that's not pixeled?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If that's the case, that's like 3 full sets
Yeah.
to get the whole collection.
Well, they probably designed it that way.
That's a lot of, that's 900 cards.
How much more time do we have? All right.
750.
Huh?
750, isn't it? Because there's 250 cards in the regular collection.
I was thinking 300. Yep. Yep. You're right. 750. Yep.
Did you do one yet? Am I up?
No,
All right,
it's
I
up to me.
just I've lost track.
153. Yep. It's a pixel card. Appears to be in the water and some fish. Maybe it's cat. That sort of looks like a cat. Orange cat with its tail. The problem is that some cards usually have like a description explaining what you're looking at. Like these just have a puzzle piece on the back. So
Yeah, at this point, like, I want to find more sets.
yeah.
Mhm.
Put the puzzle together. All right, my next one is 113, and it's a pixel.
And does the back still work if it's a pixel versus a?
Cool.
I would think so, surely.
What number was that?
13?
This is 113.
Okay. Well, here, I'll put this one down. I'm not the next number, but just one apart. Is this a rainbow card or is that a pixel?
Pixel card.
Okay. And that is 111. So that's close enough that we should be able to see perhaps what image might be happening
So there'd be a card
between it.
in between it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Lower number would go higher.
113. And then you got
11. But it doesn't look right to me. I think that looks like it would maybe be the top of the house.
So maybe they're just 2-piece scenes then on the back. Instead of three
Oh,
pieces.
That is the whole thing.
I feel like it's multiple cards.
Okay. Well,
But we don't know.
we need 3 together
We do.
to really
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
answer the
You're-
you got one, I guess.
Indeed.
Yeah. 161, this is a pixel card. Skeletons, I didn't make that out. I'm assuming they're called skeletons. Could be ghouls.
Oh, I guess I'm not sure. Got lost in the numbers, like working a puzzle. So next
72,
two
74.
is 11, and this is a pixel. And with this, we'll make a set. I had 12, which is a pixel. So, in theory,
So they match, but they're also both pixels
Right.
too. Okay, those are both pixels. What you have left?
I've got, yes, sir. All right, yes, they're both pixels. 169. So we got there. Got a little guy.
So I do notice that they're both blue, the borders. I wonder if the outside border means anything.
well, I found a 205 and 206. And they're
Just
both
got
the
a
same,
green.
both greens. So we'll just throw that up there. So
Yep.
this is 205 and 206.
I got a 210.
Who would have thought?
Monster Truck, I believe it's you.
I just went.
Oh, okay, my apologies. This is a rainbow card, and I'm almost certain this is a frog trying to eat a block. Beyond that, I don't know much, but I can tell you it is a rainbow card. And part of the logo there, and a bee with a puzzle piece on the back, and this is card number 210.
Probably we had something in the low 200s a second ago.
We got 223 and
Number 8.
227.
And I'm thinking this is a rainbow card because it's got that sheen to it.
Has it got a matte while still multiple colors?
Don't think so.
That,
You
that one
guys-
looks different.
You guys really think that the
Just
rainbow
like-
cards are the edges and not the ones that actually have rainbows in the pictures?
Yeah.
Because,
See, I thought those are rainbow cards. See how you get
Oh, yeah, I
all
see
the
what you're
rainbow?
saying. This is so odd that they have
Yeah.
rainbow, and there was one earlier. There's that one right
Show
there.
the back real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. Go ahead.
And then we got the front, number 8, and then the back.
Curio.
That was
That was
each.
your last one?
Nope.
Monster Truck?
All right, number 69. This on the puzzle side, and then that's seen on the back.
Quite possibly the greatest card that you could possibly get. The one banger that we've pulled so far. This has all your 3 main characters. That is a rainbow card. It's got Steve, Pig, and the dog. And he's carrying his sword.
You know, I think Indy knows more about Minecraft than he was letting on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do
you
have a nephew that's obsessed with it.
My list is 233. It appears to be a rainbow. It's got 2 people with some pictures.
Oh, see?
Do you know anything about these character names?
I do know the one blonde-haired guy, Steve. Or no, maybe it's the brunette guy. There was a guy named Steve. Or no, maybe it's the brunette guy. There was a guy
I
named
do have
Steve.
an interesting development.
What's that?
I have 69 and 70, but they do not seem to line up in terms of a picture. So perhaps
Interesting.
Curio might have been right with the 2 images making one picture. But I don't know.
So we need 68 and 71 to confirm.
Exactly.
Good thing was that it for packs?
That's it for tonight. Now we do have some more packs from this
Yeah.
set as well to do sometime down the road. So, so we'll have to save these all up and bring those back when we do the next one. So what do you think? What were your favorite cards that we pulled tonight? Do you agree with Indy that those last couple were our big hits of the evening?
Well, I think Curio actually had a few. I think that is a pretty big one. That is a pretty big one.
I'll show them off there and let. What do you think?
I also believe those 2 are as well. And then you had one. Oh, maybe I already grabbed it. Oh, sorry. There was one. Oh, maybe it's flipped over.
Probably. At
Yeah.
this point, we've got so many
Yeah.
puzzle pieces
That's
joined
all right.
together.
But those are ones. Well, obviously the rainbows you only get 1.5 a pack. Oddly enough, though, I think statistically we had more than that.
Yeah, we were pulling a lot, and like some of yours had
Well,
like 4 pixels instead of 3. So I think we had some pretty good packs.
Yeah.
Today. All right. Do you want me to go over some upcoming packs that we'll be opening? All right. So our plan for next week is that'll be our April Fool's Day episode. So it's a secret. So if you're expecting, we're not telling you.
If $1 million happened to end up in my banking account tomorrow morning, I'll let anyone know.
Yes. Yes. And easy. Then the following week, the week of April 8th, is our 25th main episode. So we've got a viewer sent in this box. It's the Star Trek official trading card series 2, 25th, what did they say? 25th anniversary collector set. Part of that. So yeah,
At least something I would know something about.
we probably won't open all of those because we don't have 2 hours. But in any case, that one's coming up. Then after that, trying to make some space here. April 15th will be our Easter episode. So we've got the cards from the Beginner's Bible, which I think will be interesting because I'm excited. Again, something that maybe Little Miss Curio Hunter.
My first Bible was a beginner's Bible.
Was it?
Yeah.
There you go.
They're great Bibles. Yeah.
You know, and I think we'll have to see because this might be something that that really gets Little Miss Curio Hunter into it as well, and maybe if you're looking for something for your kids, who knows, or spouses or whatever. And then coming up on April 22nd, is we got this Curio DC box. So, and because our monitor stream is a little bit delayed, so I can't tell how much of that you're actually getting to see because it's a huge box on a small.
I've been looking around for like any monitor that has the current thing on it.
Otherwise, I'll hold this up, and then green screen will probably go crazy. But in any case, we've got that to look forward to on April 22nd, and I think we're both very excited for this one. I've seen other unboxings of it, and there's the potential for some really cool cards in this one.
Hey!
So
There we go.
there we go.
Excited about that one. That
Yeah.
front art is phenomenal.
I think that's excited is probably a mild like understatement for us because I know Indy is a big DC fan.
Sure, comics in general.
Comics in general. I'm more on the Marvel side of things, just because I wasn't that much into comics, and it's been more of the Marvel movies that have sort of been my segue into it and stuff. So, but it's been interesting hearing Indy talk about the DC, and all those heroes and stuff. So, well, that's about it as far as upcoming goes. I'll try to limit it to 4 weeks out.
No, I think that was great. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
We want to just talk about our website real fast?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for us. So for those of you that are curious, up top there, just above our card camera, you can see www.unboxtheuniverse.com. That is our website. There you can do anything from purchase Batarangs. Curio, is there Batarang laying around here somewhere?
Yes.
Maybe Monster Truck. There we go, even better. So you can purchase Batarangs for $10 a piece. We have merch and stuff there. We have information on Curio Hunter's website and YouTube. We also have information on Monster Truck Damon. You can learn more about him there, as well as our show and how you can send in trading cards for us to also open. Realistically, what we do here is open cards so we can dig into these and figure out all the weird quirks of it and then report back to you guys.
Speaking of that, I do want to say thank you to Jared from Illinois for hooking us up with these Star Trek cards. He's our resident Star Trek information, I guess, and stuff, and so he sent those to us.
We need one of them.
So thank you for that if you're watching. And so he sent them in, and it fit in really well with our 25th episode. So that's when we're going to show them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you don't have anything else, I'll
That's
go
it
ahead
for
and wrap
me.
this up.
Yep.
All right. Well, you've been watching Unbox the Universe. I'm indieRPM.
I'm the Curio Hunter.
And thanks for spending the evening with us.